again, this is Sensei Ben bringing you more training tips. We got quite a few requests this week, but the one we chose was the following. Sensei Ben, I can't choose. I want to know it all. I like seeing kickboxing and grappling, but gun and knife defense aren't easy to find, so this would be good to see. Signed, Angela from Petaluma. Well, thank you, Angela. I'd be more than happy to show you some really effective, simple, and easy to remember techniques. Go ahead and take a look, see what we have to offer. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the knife defenses we talked about. Again, I'm going to use Alonzo as the big bad guy. He's going to face me here. Anytime you suspect that there's a knife involved in the fight, the first thing you need to think about is just going away. Don't sit there and trade with a knife fighter, no matter how good you think you are. What you're going to do is create a big net here. Okay? I'm going to try to capture that wrist with this. And if you actually put your thumbs together this way, from pinky to pinky, that's about the reach of your forearm. That's a pretty big net to throw. So if he does a straight feed on me, I'm going to capture it here with straight arms. If my arms are bent, what's going to happen is I have to use my muscle to keep him away. Straight arm means it's a bone-to-bone connection. It takes no strength to keep this knife away, and it creates more distance. So again, straight feed, Alonzo. I'm here. I'm gonna cast a wide net and step into him this way. Having done that, I need to get to the safest place I can possibly be. My back foot's gonna draw a huge circle as I step behind here. Let me demonstrate that one more time. He does a straight feed. I capture here and step behind. My ear's on his shoulder, heavy. This hand's on the bicep, right about where the elbow is, and this is pulled tight against my body. I'm staying as heavy as possible so that he has no balance. At this point, there's a lot of options, but what I'm going to show you today is a simple elbow break. My shoulder is going to drive forward hard. As I stand up, my shoulder drives forward, and this arm here pulls back against my hip or against my chest plate here. So as I do this with power and speed, it's more than enough pressure to snap the elbow. So I go low, high, there. At that point, I can deliver knees to the leg or to the head, and then I give a good shove and exit. So what you just saw was off of a straight feed. That means it's coming straight in at you, but there's a couple of other common angles you should be aware of. Angle 1, where his arm opens up and strikes downward. There. When that happens, all I need to do is create a real simple, not with the palm. You need to try to use the edge of the hand here that exposes fewer veins and arteries. As he strikes down, I'm going to make connection with my wrist and simply funnel it back down to the exact same position we had before. Watch again. He strikes at angle 1, there. Pressing with a straight arm, step behind. Staying as heavy as you can, you're going to posture forward with that shoulder pulling back, snap that elbow, step straight to the knee, shove off and go away. So what you just saw was off of a straight feed. That means it's coming straight in at you, but there's a couple of other common angles you should be aware of. Angle 1, where his arm opens up and strikes downward. There. When that happens, all I need to do is create a real simple, not with the palm. You need to try to use the edge of the hand here that exposes fewer veins and arteries. As he strikes down, I'm going to make connection with my wrist and simply funnel it back down to the exact same position we had before. Watch again. He strikes at angle 1, there. Pressing with a straight arm, step behind. Staying as heavy as you can, you're going to posture forward with that shoulder pulling back, snap that elbow, step straight to the knee, shove off and go away. Okay, one more angle we need to consider. The first entry he had was a straight feed, okay? The second one is what we call angle 1, which comes down and over. If this happens to miss, I know that that knife is coming back at what we call angle 2, when he backslashes this way. If he does angle 2, I'm going to treat it just like I did with angle 1. I use my forearm to make connection here and funnel it straight down to this position. Again, the straighter my arms are, the safer I'm going to be against this edged weapon. Once I have this position, I step circle as heavy as I can be. I'm going to go ahead and break that elbow. There. Deliver my knee. Go ahead and shove and exit. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the instruction. Regardless of who you are, train hard and train often, because you can't effectively negotiate peace from a position of weakness. And understand, I'm not just here to teach people how to fight. I'm here to help them find their footing. I'm here to help them find peace. So follow us on Facebook and Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you're unable to visit me here at the school, take the time to contact us for one of my internationally acclaimed workshops, for yourself, for your martial arts school, or for your place of work. This is a powerful and transformative journey. So start making that change today. Become a student of the way.